Hi, my name is Kirkpatrick, co-author of Executive Job Search Secrets and creator of the Executive Job Search Secrets Masterclass. And what I want to do is, this is a series that I'm putting together about why executives, and honestly this is relevant to almost anybody that's searching for a job, but specifically why executives or high-performing individuals struggle when it comes to finding their next executive position or their next position in general. And so there are several things that we go through that I find that are consistent that forces everybody to struggle, or that kind of is the reason everybody's struggling. Now, the first reason that I want to touch on in this video is people put way too much emphasis on, and importance I should say, on their resume. I cannot tell you how many people that we speak with on a daily and weekly, monthly, annual basis that come to us and say, or I shouldn't say they say, but they think and they allude to us the fact that if they could just fix their resume, if they could figure out the keywords, if they could get the formatting right, if they could restructure it, if they could figure out how to reposition just their resume and get that in the right person's hands, their problem would be solved. Now, the reality is I see over 300 resumes per week that come through, that people on my team talk to individuals and are trying to solve problems for executives at the highest level in the corporate world that we're talking about right now. And one of the things that I can tell you is most of the positions that people land at executive levels are landed never using resumes. If it's done effectively, that's the way resumes never come into play. So if you're thinking that your resume is your problem, I'm going to tell you need to change your thinking. And I say that because the resume is it's one of those unnecessary things, yet it's kind of essential to have, right? Because you need to have it on the back end. You know, if you do get the job, they're going to want it for your file and all that stuff, and it's got to back up everything you say. But you never want to lead with it, right? And it's never that tool that you leverage to get the process started. And so what I want to encourage you is to realize that it's not your resume. There's no formatting change, or no keywords. There's no reorganization that's going to be this magical thing that's going to get you to where you want to go. It's in seeing the 300 plus resumes every single week, one of the things I can tell you is one of the easiest things to do is get somebody to look pretty on paper, right? And I can also tell you a lot of the people that have the nicest resumes that I talk to and that people on my team talk to on a weekly basis, they're some of the most challenging people to talk to. They maybe look good on paper, but it doesn't matter. We could use your resume to get you in front of 100 people or 1,000 people. If you don't communicate and articulate your value proposition, if you're not clear on what your brand is, on who your target market is, on what you're looking for, on who you are as a product in the marketplace and why they need to buy you and the problem, you know, that you solve for them, then it's all irrelevant. And there's no way you can take a resume and convey that in a very clear, concise, direct manner. That's why leading with a resume is a mistake, and that's why thinking that fixing your resume is going to solve all your problems is a huge misconception that almost everybody I talk to has when it comes to the job search market in general. So I hope that helps. I hope you have a blessed, inspirational day. Look forward to seeing you on the next video.